Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that before Daniel Romalotti, Jr.'s Michael Graziadei arrest Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien was sent away. Daniel claimed that it was to protect Lucy until the real killer was found. However, Lucy's behavior before the killing was all over the place. I actually started to wonder if Lucy had a major mental health disorder. Going back to Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, is it possible that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, really might be innocent after all? Keep reading and let's talk about this storyline. INR spoilers revealed that Sharon seemingly killed Heather. Fans watched as Heather busted Sharon in the penthouse. There was a confrontation. Heather was going to call the police, but quickly realized Sharon was completely unstable. Heather intended to defuse the situation, and then Sharon passed out. When Sharon woke up, hallucination Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby, was there along with Heather's bloody body. Even if Sharon didn't kill Heather, she did clean up the mess. Sharon also disposed of Heather's body, lied to the police, and planted incriminating evidence in the penthouse. Daniel had a bad feeling that he was about to get arrested. That is about the time when Lucy got shipped off. While it seems Daniel's goal was to protect Lucy from all the drama, maybe there was another reason. I will get back to that in a moment. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Lucy was sent to go on tour with her grandfather, Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian. Recently, it was mentioned that Danny was making Lucy practically a band member. However, Lucy doesn't want to be on tour with Danny. Lucy wants to be in Genoa City with her father. Lucy even didn't come back for Heather's funeral. That's a big red flag right there. It is possible that Sharon didn't kill Heather after all. What if Lucy slipped away from her father the night they went to the movies? After the movie, they went out. I think it was for coffee, but I can't be totally sure about that. Lucy could have slipped into the penthouse, not expecting to see Sharon lying on the floor. Perhaps Lucy thought Heather attacked Sharon and snapped. It's even possible that Lucy might have dissociative identity disorder, DID, or another mental illness that makes it possible for her to not remember killing Heather. Maybe Daniel knows that Lucy could be guilty and sending her away was to protect her legally. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Amanda, a freelance writer and SEO content strategist, since 2009, specializes in TV and soap spoilers. Taylor is also a mental health and addiction recovery writer. Taylor's creativity and imagination have been published on 20-plus blogs and websites, in a few print magazines, and in 2 poetry books. A big personality with a big voice and big ideas, Taylor loves this adventure called life. When not writing, Taylor explores the great outdoors, hand makes glitter hair bows, works on self-improvement projects, and gets busted daydreaming. The Young and the Restless has always been a show filled with tension, drama, and shocking twists. Recently, the spotlight has been on some of Genoa City's most beloved characters, and the latest spoilers are no exception. As secrets begin to unravel, alliances are tested, and the shadows of past crimes loom large, the viewers are left with a burning question. Could Lucy be hiding a killer secret? And what about Sharon? Could she truly be innocent in the murder of Heather Stevens? The character of Lucy Abbott, once a sweet child, has been growing up before our eyes. Over the past few months, however, she has begun to show signs of harboring darker emotions. Emotions that may be linked to an event she has kept hidden for a long time. The spoilers suggest that Lucy could be hiding a killer secret, one that could shake the Abbott family to its core. Lucy's involvement with the dangerous goings-on in Genoa City has been more than just a passive observer. As the granddaughter of Jack Abbott, she has always been part of a legacy fraught with power struggles, deceit, and high stakes. But what if Lucy isn't just an innocent bystander in the drama that surrounds her? What if, in a moment of desperation or misplaced loyalty, she could have committed an act of violence? The recent speculation about Lucy's potential involvement in a murder has fans on edge. Could it be that Lucy has become embroiled in a much darker world than we realized? Maybe she's been influenced by someone close to her, someone like her father, Billy Abbott, who has always struggled with his own demons. There have been murmurs that Lucy's mysterious behavior is tied to a secret she's been keeping from her family. The depth of her involvement could be more than anyone expects, especially considering how sheltered her life had been up until now. As the investigation into Heather's murder unfolds, Lucy's name has been mentioned in hushed tones. Is she the key to unlocking the truth? Or could she be the one who committed the crime and is now desperately trying to cover her tracks? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Lucy's killer secret could completely alter the course of the Abbott family's future and shake the foundation of Genoa City. Meanwhile, over in Sharon's world, the mystery surrounding Heather Stevens' murder continues to weigh heavily on her. Sharon has always been portrayed as the epitome of goodness and integrity, one of Genoa City's most beloved and enduring characters. But with the death of Heather, many are questioning whether Sharon could have had a hand in the crime. Could the person who has always been so dedicated to family, friends, and justice now find herself caught up in a web of deceit? Spoilers suggest that Sharon will find herself at the center of a very public and personal investigation. Despite her protestations of innocence, suspicion is mounting, and it seems as though she is being targeted as a suspect. Could Sharon really be guilty of such a heinous crime? Or is this just another example of her being wrongfully accused because of her connections to those who are more likely to have had a motive for murder? One of the primary reasons Sharon is under suspicion is her complicated history with Heather Stevens. The two women's relationship was far from smooth, especially when it came to Sharon's tumultuous history with Heather's ex, Nick Newman. Sharon and Nick have a deeply entwined past, and their shared history of love, betrayal, and heartache has left scars. Could Sharon have snapped under pressure, with the reappearance of Heather in her life reigniting old rivalries and unresolved emotions? Moreover, Sharon has been known to act impulsively when it comes to protecting her family. Her fierce loyalty to her loved ones often pushes her to make decisions that are less than ideal, especially when she feels threatened or cornered. Could her instincts have led her to make a fatal misstep? Or is it possible that someone close to her has framed her for the crime, hoping to use her to divert suspicion away from themselves? The fact that Sharon is currently involved in helping other characters with their own emotional turmoil and family struggles only adds complexity to her position. While she has been a supportive friend to many, there are those who are ready to betray her. The audience is left wondering, will Sharon be able to clear her name and prove her innocence? Or will she be dragged into the dark abyss of Genoa City's tangled web of lies? As the investigation into Heather's murder deepens, one possible twist emerges that could tie Lucy's secret and Sharon's innocence together. Could it be that Lucy in some way played a pivotal role in the crime, and that Sharon is now inadvertently involved as a result? Perhaps Lucy's dark secret is the key to understanding Heather's death. Maybe, in an act of self-defense or in a bid to protect her family, Lucy inadvertently caused Heather's demise. Sharon's involvement could stem from her desperate attempt to shield Lucy from the truth. Could Sharon have found herself covering for the young girl, believing that revealing the truth would destroy her family? Is it possible that Sharon's desire to protect those she loves could lead her to take the fall for a crime she didn't commit? If Sharon's innocence is to be proven, the truth about Lucy's secret will have to come to light. But in Genoa City, truth is a luxury that few can afford. Will Sharon find a way to clear her name? Or will she become the scapegoat for a crime she didn't commit? And as for Lucy, will the truth behind her actions eventually be revealed? And what consequences will she face for her role in the crime? The Young and the Restless thrives on the complex interplay of relationships, motives, and secrets. In this case, Lucy's potential killer secret and Sharon's struggle to prove her innocence are sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. With the stakes higher than ever, and a family's legacy hanging in the balance, the tension between the truth and lies will reach a boiling point. As these two women, one young and one seasoned, navigate the perilous waters of Genoa City, it's clear that nothing is as it seems. The question of whether Lucy holds the key to Heather's murder, and whether Sharon is truly innocent, will likely define the next chapter of this high-stakes drama. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. In Genoa City, no one is ever completely innocent, and no secret stays buried forever. The truth may be shocking, but one thing is for sure. The fallout from these revelations will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved.